Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tiger Arena for tonight's contest between the Prairie Grove Tigers and the Gentry Pioneers. We have two contests tonight. First, the girls' game, and then the boys' game. We're here tonight at the arena. I'm Lynn Gregson, and with me tonight, my normal partner, Derek Dugan. He's got clock duty tonight, so so if we have any clock problems, we know where to go. But with me tonight, old friend of mine, Tom Montgomery. Tom, I think the last time you were in Prairie Grove watching a game, one of the great games in Prairie Grove, Kevin Morton hit a shot at the end in the old gym. What do you think about the new gym?
New gym's incredible, Lynn. New gym's incredible, Lynn.
Can you hear it? I can hear it. Okay, go ahead, Tom.
Sorry.
Just go ahead. They can hear you.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Yeah, it's been a while. I remember that shot. If you remember, during that game, a few weeks earlier, a couple of weeks earlier, Huntsville had beaten Prairie Grove pretty handily.
Yeah.
So we came in huge underdogs and hit that miracle shot. That was a great memory. Now, speaking about the gym, it's amazing. You and I grew up in a small town where sports is not only sports but a way of life. And that's what Prairie Grove is, brings back some great memories. But I'll tell you, this facility here is first class.
It really is. We've enjoyed it. Tonight, we want to definitely recognize our East Lab students who are helping out. We have Cassandra Riviera, Dallin Howerton. He's running around here somewhere. He's probably at the chicken. He's probably eating chicken, isn't he? Yeah, I figure he'd be down there eating some chicken. Of course, Alex Nacho Henry and Heath Whitley with us tonight. He's our East Lab broadcast instructor, and you probably heard him and Alex earlier calling the JV game. Appreciate that. Well, tonight's contest, Tom, Prairie Grove just, oh, here he is. Ben Lowe decided he's going to show up tonight. Want to recognize him as well. Well, tonight's contest, Prairie Grove, a win tonight, Tom, gives them the regular season conference title. They've beaten Huntsville twice, so if they lost their last two games, they would clinch the regular season title. So it's important, a big win needed tonight.
Absolutely, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the third time that Prairie Grove is playing Gentry this year. And you know the old adage about it's awful hard to beat a team the third time. And if you remember, the last meeting was a 2-point victory by Prairie Grove. So these girls aren't going to be intimidated tonight.
No, they won't. And I'll tell you another thing, too. This is an interesting stat. Prairie Grove, the last time, Tom, when's the last time, and you looked this up, right? The last time that Gentry beat Prairie Grove?
February the 2nd, 2007.
So
I think there's 22 consecutive victories.
22 straight wins for the Lady Tigers, and the closest, boy, it was only two points last time. So the Lady Pioneers coming into the game not afraid. You did a little bit of looking. Who does the Tigers really need to look for tonight from Gentry as far as scoring? I know a lot of what they bring is Haley James. She's been starting for them since she's a freshman, and she'll be definitely a factor tonight. She's got playoff experience or tournament experience. She knows definitely how to play in the tough games, and would really love to have a victory for herself over these powerful Prairie Grove Lady Tigers. For the Lady Tigers, they're just trying to keep doing what they do, and you can watch and see. Tom, you're going to have an opportunity tonight to see really some girls that move the ball fundamentally just sound.
Well, that's what I love about ladies basketball. If you remember when we were growing up, you didn't have the dunk, you didn't have the three-point shot, and people really had to learn how to work the basketball around, work inside, and get the great shot. And the ladies really do a great job of that. So it's watch the ladies play.
It is. Well, we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Let's see. We're going to get ready to do the national anthem here.
Before we get started, I'd like to thank everyone who came out tonight to support Tracy Tice. Tracy holds a very special place in this community's heart. She's been a second-grade teacher here at Prairie Grove for many years.
Tom, tonight, you'll see a lot of people in pink. They're honoring
It's our turn to show our
Miss
appreciation
Tracy
to
Tice.
Tracy.
And,
Tonight we have many items
Tracy
for auction.
Tice. She
Several
has
of the
been a
donations
second grade
events.
teacher here. She holds a very
The
special
auction will be
place
closed to bids
in the
after
community.
third quarter
She's
of the
been
boys'
a
varsity game. You do not need to be
positive
present
influence
to
on
win.
many of our children
We hope
live
everyone can find a
in
way to
terms
show their
to
support.
show our appreciation
All
of Tracy.
proceeds
We
go to
have
Tracy and
several
family
items up for
medical
auction
expenses.
here tonight to help raise some money as she's battling cancer. And auction will be closed after the third quarter of the boys' game. We hope to have everyone show their support tonight, and really wish
Now, if we could, let's have a moment of
Tracy
silence,
all the best
followed by
in
the
her
singing
fight.
of our national honor,
We're going to have the national anthem.
and the alma mater by the Prairie High School Tiger Honor Choir.
Prairie Grove Tiger Choir with the national anthem. And Nacho, am I looking down there? Looks like we got Mark Fox down there. He's the one down there leading the choir tonight, isn't he? One of our students. That's awesome.
He also
That
leads
is
the
awesome.
band.
Miss Katie Young, I think she must be out tonight, but we've got Mark down there leading them. I don't think I've seen that since I've been here, Heath. They're singing the alma mater, and as they do, Tom, we're getting ready for the starting lineups. For the Lady Pioneers, they need a victory tonight. They're sitting at 7-4, and a victory for them right now.
First of all, for the visitors,
If they lose,
Gentry
they
Lady
can still
Pioneers.
fall down into that 5th seed, and Tom, that's a big difference. So
Number
we're getting
3,
ready for the start
Haley
lineup.
Hayes.
Number 3, Haley Hayes for the Lady Pioneers.
Number 22, Mallory Morris.
Number 22, Mallory Morris.
Number 34, Haley Borgatayan James.
Number 34, Haley James.
Number 24,
Number
Brianna
24,
Ward.
Brianne Ward. And number 10,
And number 10,
Hannah Voss.
Hannah Voss.
Man, they
Head
look like
coach
they
for
came to
Gentry is
play
Toby
tonight. A lot of excitement on their
assisted by
side.
Aaron Ward.
Well, they got to have confidence from coming so close at home.
And now for your
The Lady
hometown
Tigers are
Lady
gonna-
Tigers.
They're going to want to protect the home turf. And now the starting lineups for our Lady Tigers.
Number 24, Sarah James
Number 24,
Stone.
sophomore, 5'9", Sarah James Stone.
Number 20, Camry Bartholomew.
Number 20, a 5'3" junior, Camry Bartholomew.
Number 21,
Number
Taylor
21, the
Harden.
5'5" senior, Taylor Harton.
Number 23,
Number 23, her twin sister, number 5'6", senior, Maddie
And number
Harton.
33,
And in the
Ashley
middle,
Cox.
Number 33, a 5'7"
Head coach for
senior,
Prairie Grove,
Ashley
Kevin
Cox.
Crowd. Assistant coach Shelly Dugan.
Lynn, early in a game, especially when you're the favorite, you just got to make sure you match the intensity from your opponent and go ahead and put them out of the game early if at all possible.
Well, you want to be able to do that. Our Lady Tigers, it was funny when we played here last Friday. got off to a slow start, got down early, and then just went crazy from the three-point line and aggressiveness. And now getting ready to jump. Cox versus Boss. And we're underway. The tip's going to go to Taylor Harton. Harton with the ball. Bringing up first for the Lady Tigers. Gentry in a man-to-man set.
Nice movement by the Tigers.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers very patient. They're going to call it walk on Sarah James Stone, and after the Lady Tigers hold it 32 seconds, it's a turnover, first one of the game. Nice job that time. Three-pointer on the way. Off the board. You got to call that. Brienne Ward, you got to call it off the board. You can't have a freebie like that. And it starts off with a three-pointer for the Lady Pioneers. And Lady Tigers now back on offense. And here comes a nice drive that time by Harton, blocked inside. I believe that was Boss with the block. And the Lady Pioneers come down. Here's another three-pointer on the way. This one's way off the mark. Hits the board, but not in the right place. Here comes Bartholomew, gives it to Cox. Cox plays it up, no good. Rebound goes to Cox. She kicks it out. There's Taylor Harton for three. No good. Rebound goes to Stone. Lady Tigers started over again. There's another three by Bartholomew, partially blocked, I think. I think James may have gotten a little bit. Haley James for the Lady Pioneers. Nice drive all the way up, block, and we got a little bit of a break. They called a charge there.
Foul on Gentry, number 22, Mallory Morris.
Mallory Morris, and I think the charge was taken by, was that Camry Bartholomew? She was kind of hiding back there. And here, Harton started to take baseline. She's going to take it back out. Lady Pioneers really clogging up that middle when we tried to take it in there. Three-pointer, bottom, there we go, hey! Maddie Harton gets the first one, and it's all tied up at three.
Man, she can fill it up. She's doing what she does best.
She did, and I like when she kind of occasionally will attack that baseline, because then when she stands out there, they kind of play off of her and get their chance. Inside the Boss, she walked. Nice job that time by Lady Tigers. We're all tied up at three, 5:27 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, let's hope that first basket kind of calmed the nerves of the Tigers. They can now run their basic sets and start putting some points on the board.
And here is Cox. Cox kicks it out. Boy, Bartholomew thought about the long three. There's a three, short, and going to go out of bounds. Ball goes to Lady Pioneers. All tied up at three, 5:03 to go here in the first. Lady Tigers applying the pressure full court.
I like the fact the Tigers aren't letting them get anything for free, making them work for open shots.
Long three-pointer, no good. James for the Lady Pioneers had good position that time, gets the rebound. And now another three by Hayes. This time Hayes knocks it down. Lady Pioneers up 6-3.
Oh, she's a shooter.
Well, that was a good-looking shot that time. Hayes. Bartholomew wants that shot. She's looked for it a couple times. This time on the way, no good. Rebound. They're going to get Stone over the back.
Prairie, number 24,
Coach Frau didn't like that. The Lady Tigers down. Now they're picking up the pressure full court. Coming into the game, number 32, Lauren Little. for Lady Pioneers. Also coming in, number 20, Dakota Webb. So, Tom, they go to the bench kind of early here, and
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Lady Tigers also bring in
Oh,
Parker Lopez. Nice steal, and up and in. Taylor Harden gets the 2.
Rewarded that aggressive defense.
And good defense there. You know, that I don't think James expected to see Bartholomew. She's right there, and Haley James loses out of bounds. And Lady Tigers now with the ball. Parker Lopez has checked in for the Lady Tigers. She came in right after Stone picked up that foul. Bartholomew over to Harton. The other Harton gets it. She drives. No good. And a nice rebound by Lopez. Bounces out. And we're going to get a walk. That time, number 32, Lauren Little.
One thing that's been consistent over the years, Lynn, is that Prairie Grove girls are absolutely well coached. I love watching them play basketball.
Well, they do. They do a lot of things well. And you can just see Coach Froud. You know it's a Coach Froud team the way they play. Here is Hart. Up and in, little floater. Taylor Harden gets her second basket. She's got 4 points now. Her and her sister with all 7 points. And
Timeout, Gentry.
Gentry's going to take a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them with 3:29. The Tigers now lead 7-6.
Love God, love others, serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether supporting missionaries in Japan, in Africa, doing mission work in Cambodia and Haiti, or building homes in Texas, or fun for the entire family with Upward Basketball and Cheerleading, you'll find our members seeking to show love for God through love for our neighbors. If you are looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times on Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m. And we have exciting ministries for your children and teens. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
Okay, we're back with you. 3:29, Lady Tigers up 7-6. Checking into the game for the Lady Pioneers is Chastity Fuamatu. And knocked away by Lopez. And now she won't be able to move, Tom. She had a chance to run up and down after the made shot. Now she's got to be stationary. Taylor Doss comes in quickly and picks up the foul.
Number 10, Taylor Doss.
So Doss gets the foul. It's 2 team fouls on Prairie Grove, 1 on Gentry. Haley James gets across the timeline. And now pass and steal. Here comes Cox. Cox lays it up and in. Ashley Cox. Now 9-6. The defensive pressure getting to the Lady Pioneers. Oh, she stepped on the line. Oh, come on. Haley James with it. She kicks it out. I'm surprised, Tom, at this point that Haley James hasn't taken a shot.
I am too. I mean, she's their leader. They're looking to her for the answer.
Yeah, she's
Back in for Gentry, number
traveling
3, Haley James.
Webb, and now
24,
Lady
Brianna
Tigers
Ward.
with a chance to
Number
stretch their
10,
lead
Hannah
up
Ross.
9-6.
Of course, you're not going to contain her this whole game, so we'll enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah. Lady Tigers points spread out pretty good right now. 4 from Taylor Harton, 3 from Maddie Harton, 2 from Ashley Cox. Cox and Harton working the baseline. Here's Lopez. She's going to kick it out. There's Ashley Cox. She doesn't take many threes. Oh, I would have loved to have seen that one go in.
Oh, I thought that one was money, Lynn. That was close.
And now here's three-pointer on the way from the Lady Pioneers. No good. Good. There's James. She gets her first points of the game off of the second chance.
And you knew she
Basket
wouldn't be
number
quiet.
34, Haley James.
Well, I've watched her both times that she's gotten a second chance or a rebound, offensive rebound. She really gets good position, and the Lady Tigers do that a lot, and she does it just as well.
That's where that experience comes in.
There's a floater again, and now Taylor Hart now with 3 baskets inside the paint. She's got 6 points, and the Lady Tigers up 11-8. Looking at defensive pressure. Good job by Dot. Lays it up, no good. And now Maddie Hart up and in. Taylor Doss with that good pressure.
Pressure's really starting to take its toll, Lynn.
It has. And that's how we stretch the lead. And now Doss gets her second foul.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 10, Taylor Doss.
And Tom
Back in
thinks
Prairie
that Doss
Grove,
has been
number
able to
20,
do Prairie
Gentry
Grove. Not only has she been playing good
24,
defense,
Sarah
she's
James
got
Stone.
important threes and can she's really she comes off the bench, really brings a little excitement, a little change to the Lady Tigers when she's out there. Here's James with the ball. Lopez doing a nice job. We get a foul. They're gonna call that.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 21, Taylor Hart.
They're gonna call that one on Taylor Harton. I didn't even see her near it. And they get it in. This time, James goes strong to the hole. She's going to be fouled by Bartholomew.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 20, Campbell Bartholomew. James at the line, shooting 2.
13-8, and make it 13-9 as James makes her first free throw. James with 3 points in the game. Makes both.
He just looks like a basketball player.
I'll tell you, she can play almost any sport they have. I've seen her play volleyball, basketball. Like I said, she started playing in the tournament games, I believe, as a freshman. Here's a three-pointer. No good. Rebound.
That one hurt, rimmed out on her.
That's Hayes with the ball. Hayes is the one that threw up a 3 earlier. I think she got 1-3 earlier. 13-10, 35 seconds to go here in the first. They get it inside again. There's Haley James.
Number 34, Haley James.
They've got to get an answer for her quick.
She's picked up 6 points. She didn't have any. Now she's got half their points. Lopez started to take it. There is nice pass inside. No good from Sarah James Stone. 10 seconds to go. This time, Bartholomew's not going to get the charge. He's going to have a foul. So this score
was good.
is
James at the line,
13-8.
shooting 1.
Lady Pioneers have
And
come
for
out
Prairie
and
Grove,
scored
12,
6
Scott.
straight and an opportunity to score 7.
And for Gentry, number 20, Kaya Missouri.
Yeah, Prairie Grove's got to do a better job of getting back on those transition buckets.
And James got down there. She looked superior. She might be a little hurt. She makes the free throw. She's now made 3 of 3 from the line. She's kind of gingerly bringing her arm into her there. So coming into the game, number 5, Chastity Fulamatu. 2 seconds left. Here comes a long 3. No good. And after having a 13-8 lead, the Tigers gave up 8 straight, or 9 straight. 7 straight. 7 straight to lose their lead. They're trailing 15-13. Back after this.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. Everett Chevrolet, proud sponsors of Prairie Grove High School athletics, and also proud of their huge inventory, both new or used. You'll find what you're looking for at Everett Chevrolet. Are you looking for the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road? You're looking for the Chevy Silverado, and they've got them. How about the Chevy Camaro? How about the Chevy Corvette? It's all.
Okay, we're back. Tom, what did you think? I mean, the Lady Tigers up and then, kind of lose that lead.
Well, like I told you, Lynn, at the beginning, they're not going to be intimidated. They fully believe they can come in here and steal a victory today, and the Tigers are going to have to match this intensity.
Well, Haley James, like you said, she was shut out for most of the first quarter. In the last couple of minutes, they're going to get another foul. This time it's going to be a player checked into the game. Let me get that number there. That's number 12 for the Lady Tigers. That is Kylie Scott. Scott is just a sophomore, 5'5" sophomore. She got a lot of playing time the other night. Now, free throw on the way, in and out. First free throw missed tonight by the Lady Pioneers. They're 3 of 4 from the line as Boston's ready to take her second shot. This second one is good. They matched their largest lead of the game back at 3. Lady Tigers getting a little bit of foul trouble as the Lady Pioneers are already going to be in the bonus. Three-pointer by Parker Lopez. Bottom! There we go! Hey!
That's a good way to get things going.
Yeah, she really needed that. Lopez doesn't always shoot from out there. Oftentimes she'll drive. That time stands outside the three-point line and nails it. Man, and Lady Tigers getting them too many chances. Tom, you can't keep giving them those chances.
No, not to Miss James, you can't. Very lucky they didn't come away with 2 more points there.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers. All tied up at 16. There's a three-pointer. No good.
Oh.
Bottom! It found its way there. Hey, hey.
Just thought
She
it was
got
so
a shooter's
good.
roll on that. She's got a nice touch anyway, so she was a benefactor of that.
Lady Tigers back up by 3. That's the second three-pointer from Maddie Hart. Morris, she kicks it out. Oh, Ward want to go for the long three. That's stolen by Lopez. Lopez on the charge. Lopez goes coast to coast. Goes in. Hey!
Great move to avoid the charge there, too.
There's another bad pass that time. Lady Tigers, here comes sophomore Scott. She gets it to Lopez. Lady Tigers with a chance to take their largest lead. It's outside. There's Scott, the sophomore for 3, off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to James. Now Lady Pioneers are on the attack. There's Hart. Nice cross-court pass that time. And there's James again with it. They're going to call on the floor. No basket. They're calling it on the floor. So James goes line for 1-on-1.
She's involved in every play, Lynn.
Prairie Grove, number 21, Taylor Hart.
She's really been a heck up there.
And for Gentry, number
9 of
20,
their 16
Kyla
points.
Desert.
And she didn't start scoring until late in the first quarter. Lady Tigers got a little bit of foul trouble. She makes the first one of the one.
Back in for Prairie Grove,
Got a
number
nice touch
24,
for the
Sarah
free throw
James
line. You
Stubb.
can tell she's a shooter.
Well, she's 3 of 3 from the line. 4 from the line already. Second one on the way. This one rolls in for her.
Back in for Gentry, number 5, Jazz Fuamatu.
Fuamatu checks into the game for the Lady Pioneers. Prairie Grove just can't, every time they get that 5-point lead, can't quite pull away.
Well, Miss James is willing them back into this game every time we open up one.
Here is Hart. No good. I thought that was going in. That was no good. And Lady Pioneers trying to close the lead again. 4:50 to go here in the first half. Lady Tigers up 21-18. Want to recognize again our East Lab students. There's going to be 3 second. Man, you don't see that called often. 3-second call. Our East Lab, Alex Nacho Henry. He's over there producing. We got Ben Lowe on the camera. Sandra Revere is also helping out. Dallin Towerton on the camera. And of course Heath Whitley, our East Lab instructor, he is here as well. So 4:30 to go. Lady Tigers up by 3. Sarah Jane Stone, she walked. That's the second time she's done that, Tom.
Yeah, taking that step before the ball hits the ground.
Matu's working hard inside, trying to get that position. They're going to get this foul. Is that going to be Cox?
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 33, Ashley Cox.
Ashley Cox now with her first foul. That's
Boss at the line, shooting
for Tom.
1
She tends to get quite a few fouls. Luckily, she didn't pick up. The Tigers with 19 fouls already in the game. And now Boss is going to have
Back
a
in for Gentry, number 34.
You got to like the aggressiveness, but they got to be smart about it.
Have them sit if they got 2 fouls for the rest of the half, but he's running out of players to do that right now. Now 3-pointer from Sarah Jane Stone off the back of the rim. Now here comes Morris quickly down the court. She gives it up. Webb starting to take baseline, but Hart does a good job cutting her off. Here's James. James is going to pick up another chance to go to the line. That's now 10 team fouls, so there'll be another bonus for the way.
She makes things happen, Lynn.
She has, and now she's got 11 of their 18 points. Here's 2 shots, and she misses her first free throw.
And for Prairie Grove, number 30.
She was 5 out of 5. Now she's 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Man, she missed them both, and they're going to get a push that time by Boss. So good job of boxing out. Checked into the game for Prairie Grove is number 30, Maddie Benson. She's a sophomore. She did a really nice job of boxing out, forced that foul.
Absolutely. Miss James uncharacteristically missed both those free throws. I'd say she's probably getting a little winded as hard as she's working.
Here's Lopez. Oh, she walked. Yep, they got it. Just a little bit of hesitation there.
Yep, good call. I'd like to see him go back to Maddie Hart.
Yeah, 3:22. Boy, the Lady Tigers have been down several times now. Not being able. It's been a weird 21-18 for quite some time now.
Well, sometimes when your offense is not clicking, you can still do things on the defensive side.
Now, here's a wide open 3, and she got it.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Valerie Morris knocks it down, ties the game up with 2:45 to go here in the first half. There's a 3-pointer by Hart. Bottom! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
There we go. That's what I was hoping to see.
That's now 3 3-pointers for Hart. 24-21. Boy, we were on 21 for, I think we were 21 for about 3 minutes. Fuamatu loses it out of bounds. Lady Tigers going to have it.
Yeah, Maddie Hart and James are the only 2 scorers in double figures at this point, 1 for each team.
Yeah, they both got 11 points.
Also at number 32, Lauren Little.
because of fouls, we got some of our players, like I said, Coach Froud likes to, they got 2, they'll sit if he can get away with it.
Well, luckily for him, he's got some good depth on the bench.
He does, and he's playing 3 sophomores right now.
Future bodes well.
Nice job by Scott. She got cut off. Here comes Harton. Harton drives. She's going to get fouled. That's going to be able to... Look at this, Tom. Look up there. Look at the fouls. The Lady Tigers with 10.
Foul, Gentry, number 32.
And the Lady Pioneers with just 3.
Harden at the line, shooting 2.
And those fouls, Tom, they only have, each player only has 3. They all have 1. Harton makes the first. Is that the first free throw we shot tonight? That's the first.
I believe it is, man.
First free throw comes at 2:09 of the first half. She makes them both, 26-21. So largest lead has been 5 for the Tigers, 3 for the Lady Pioneers, and no one can seem to pull away.
No, and you know when you're the underdog like Gentry, you've got to play smart, and they're doing that. Minimizing the fouls, taking good shots, working the ball inside to their key player.
You're right. There's a James again. This time she misses. Good box out that time by Stone. Here comes the Lady Tigers. Scott with the ball, looking down the floor. She's bringing it down. She's going to kick it out to Harton. Harton for 3. Oh! Now Sarah Jane Stone with the rebound. Here comes Parker Lopez. Kicks it out. There's Scott. She started to think about a 3.
Great hustle for that last rebound by Sarah Jane Stone.
Coach Froud called some timeout. Good timeout that time. He hadn't used one yet. Let's take this timeout with him. With 1:26, Lady Tigers up by 5.
Tired of dealing with your worn-out roof? Are you in need of professional help? The answer is Pickett Construction.
Call Pickett Construction today to schedule an appointment with one of our professionals. From start to finish, our crews provide quality craftsmanship and service on everything from residential to commercial construction from the ground up, including roofing, fencing, concrete, remodels, additions, and more. Call Pickett Construction today at 973-5109. And remember, you pick it, we'll build it.
Hey, we're back with you. 1:26 to go. Tom, be really critical. This last minute 26 seconds could be very critical to this game.
Absolutely. I mean, this is an opportunity to go into the half with a little momentum, maybe stretch this lead out, let Gentry start doubting whether they can really hang for 4 quarters, or this is going to be just the opposite. Gentry's going to pull in closer, going at halftime feeling good about where they stand and feel like they can pull off the upset.
3-pointer by Scott. No good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. They said it went off of Lopez. I thought that Morris may have hit it, but she doesn't like she's arguing about it too much, so it must have.
You know, I can't argue about the shot selection that Prairie Grove is taking. They're just not falling.
Yeah, that one just didn't fall. 26-21. We're at 1 minute to go here in the first half. There's Boss trying to get it inside, and James is going to be fouled by Lopez.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 3.
She's awful tough for anyone to guard one-on-one.
James at the line, shooting 2.
Free throws. She's got 2 of them. And she's missed 3 in a row now, Tom. She was 5 of 5.
Yeah.
Now she's 5 of 8. And 57.3 seconds. Here's the second one on the way from James. This one's going to go in for her, so she stops her missed streak at 3, and it's 26-22. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Froud plays for 1 shot here. Well, they're really coming out front here and guarding. They were getting 5-second calls, not careful. Wow, barely got that away. That's wow.
Making them work.
They made them work, and what's impressive is that they're out there on them, not letting them run that clock, at least not without some pressure. Coach Froud trying to get to halftime with no one with more than 2 fouls. Down to 10 seconds here. Lopez breaks the 5 seconds. He drives. drive. Up and in. Nice job by Lopez. Parker Lopez scores. And that's the end of the first half. And the Lady Tigers take their largest lead at 28-22 right at the buzzer.
Nice to get that final shot in and stretch this lead out to 6 right before starting the third quarter.
Well, Tom, can you give us real quick, and then we'll go to break. Can you give us the scoring right now for the Lady Tigers and the Lady Pioneers?
Absolutely. Parker Lopez for your Lady Tigers has 7. Taylor Harton has 6. Maddie Harton is the points leader at 11. And then Ashley Cox has chipped in with 2. Now for the opponent, Gentry, Haley Hayes has 3. Hannah Moss has a single free throw for 1. Mallory Morris has 3. Brianne Ford has 3. And of course, Miss James has absolutely gone crazy in this first half. She's got 12.
Well, what's really interesting, Tom, here in the first half, when you look at their scoring, you take James out, they've got 3 different players with a 3-pointer and 1 free throw.
That is correct. They know they're going to live and die with Miss James, so if they have any chances for the upset, she's going to have to continue, and somebody along the way is going to have to help her out.
Well, we want to remind you after this girls' game, we'll have the boys' game. We got about 9 minutes for the second half. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with you in about 8 minutes.
The housing industry is back, and right now with interest rates where they are, it might be the perfect time for you to stop paying rent and build your own home. We're talking about a dream home. Home ownership is part of the American dream, and Coyle Construction can assist you in making that dream come true. Jerry Coyle's been building homes since 1996, and he specializes in custom-built quality homes. No cutting the corners. When Coyle Construction builds your home, it's built right. Call today and start laying the foundation for your dream home. Call 267-5847. That's 267-5847. Coyle Construction for all your residential and commercial needs. Coyle Construction says, go Tigers! Let's talk about life and stuff. Let's face it, the wife has her stuff, the kids have their stuff, and you have your stuff. And in order to be fair, we have to say that everybody's stuff is equal in value. And let's also be honest, there's a huge difference in stuff and junk. So for your stuff, call PG Storage. They have a variety of storage spaces in different sizes. They can handle your stuff. PG Storage, conveniently located just off of the 62 bypass. Call them at 846-0707. That's 846-0707. PG Storage, home for your stuff. For over 100 years, the Luganbuehl name has served the area of Prairie Grove with honor and integrity in a family's most dire time. 4 generations of excellence in service. All aspects of caring for your loved one are handled with tender care, as well as with the honor and dignity they deserve. The type of service, the monument, every single aspect is handled with that special Luganbuehl care, including the opportunity to work with them on pre-planning. If you have any questions, please call 846-2141. That's 846-2141. Lloyd Wayne Luganbuehl. Stacy Luganbuehl, J.C. Dobbs stand ready to continue that Luganbuehl tradition. For more information, they invite you to visit their website, luganbuehl.com. Zing. Is it the work of a rocket scientist from NASA? Is it artificial intelligence from a distant planet? Zing is the new internet broadband service from PG Telco with speeds up to 50 megabits per second, no data caps, and an online security feature that makes daily digital activity safe and reliable. Your internet used to be high speed. Now it's more like intergalactic. Zing delivers the experience of digital connections in remarkable ways, and it's ready to help you in takeoff. All you got to do is call PG Telco 846-7200. That's 846-7200. Everett Chevrolet, proud sponsor of Prairie Grove Athletics, is also home to the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road, the Chevy Silverado. And at Everett, they don't just have 1 or 2. They have over 100 on the lot, every option, every color, so go pick yours out today. And at Everett Chevrolet, they're backed by a super service and parts department, champions in their own right. Everett Chevrolet, family-owned, customer-friendly, I-49 at Elm Springs Road. Everett Chevrolet says, go Tigers!
You're listening to a broadcast of the Prairie Grove Tigers at pgtigersonline.com.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to the skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to these skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to these skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association supports good sportsmanship. All spectators have a responsibility while watching an athletic contest because their actions influence high school youth. It is important that they display the best of sportsmanship to help instill proper attitudes and ideals in these youth.
The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that an athlete represents more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and their community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards.
The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and the community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards.
What's that, Susie? This isn't the roof. That's right, Susie. This is about to be a Mexican restaurant. We do way more than just roofs. We do all kinds of commercial construction from the ground up.
At Pickett, we are capable of building all kinds of residential and commercial projects as complete build-outs or extensive remodels. We even built this 48,000 square foot indoor sports arena.
That's great. And remember, you pick it, we'll build it. Roof.
The housing industry is back, and right now with interest rates where they are, it might be the perfect time for you to stop paying rent and build your own home. We're talking about a dream home. Home ownership is part of the American dream, and Coyle Construction can assist you in making that dream come true. Jerry Coyle's been building homes since 1996, and he specializes in custom-built quality homes. No cutting the corners. When Coyle Construction builds your home, it's built right. Call today and start laying the foundation for your dream home. Call 267-5847. That's 267-5847. Coyle Construction for all your residential and commercial needs. Coyle Construction says, go Tigers! Let's talk about life and stuff. Let's face it, the wife has her stuff, the kids have their stuff, and you have your stuff. And in order to be fair, we have to say that everybody's stuff is equal in value. And let's also be honest, there's a huge difference in stuff and junk. So for your stuff, call PG Storage. They have a variety of storage spaces in different sizes. They can handle your stuff. PG Storage, conveniently located just off of the 62 bypass. Call them at 846-0707. That's 846-0707. PG Storage, home for your stuff.
Okay, we're back for the second half, and Tom, if you're Prairie Grove, you don't feel bad. You probably haven't played your best game, and you're still up by 6.
Yeah, that's the encouraging part, and I'm sure that the coach at halftime had a few choice words for these young ladies, and judging by the pressure right out of the gate, I know that's exactly what he was telling them. Get after it.
Well, at least the Lady Tigers, one of the things that's really going to be good for them here, and they throw the ball away, does Gentry, is they don't have anyone that had. I think part of the thing in the first half, they couldn't keep a single rotation in because of fouls. And a lot of that has to do with the aggressiveness of Haley James. But at the same time, now they come back, they have their starting 5 back on the floor, see if they can stretch this lead. And now Taylor Harton for 3. And now Stone gets the rebound.
Nice hustle there for that rebound, giving them the extra shot.
Now just going to kick it back out, and they'll start it over.
Benjamin Lowe.
Shot missed, and Boston will get the rebound, but they're going to get Cox for the foul. And that's really because she just lost her balance, Tom.
Yes, she did.
33, Ashley Cox.
You know, she was there, she's being aggressive, she's kind of lost her balance and fell into Boss. So that's the first foul already. Now Cox has got 3 fouls.
Never get upset with an effort foul, though.
No. But then, man, now she's got 3 fouls. We're just 1 minute into the second half, so she'll probably sit for the third quarter. James trying to, nice defense that time by Parker Lopez. Here come the Lady Tigers. Harton gets it to her sister. No, I'm sorry, it's Bartholomew. Harton for 3.
Oh, I thought that was in there.
And they're battling for it. Who's going to get it?
Can't coach hard, Lynn. Prairie Grove looks like they've come out the second half with a lot of heart.
And there it is. Good pass inside. There's Lopez. No good. Lopez gets the rebound. Back up. No good. Another rebound by Lopez. Still no good. Ho, ho, ho.
Wow, way to battle on the boards.
3.
Foul on Gentry, number 3.
Number 3. Hayes
Lopez
got a
at the line,
3-pointer.
shooting 2.
So there's 4 fouls on Gentry, and everybody just has 1. And there's Lopez, bounces in for Lady Tigers, up 29-22.
Yeah, she's closing in on double digits herself.
Lopez with 8 points. Here's the second on the way. This one rolls out, and Lopez, oh, that's close to a foul.
Nice to follow that shot.
Yeah, James gets the rebound, and 29-22. Lady Tigers with their largest lead of the game. Morris, good, nice job, partially blocked, no good. Who's got that rebound? It's James again. The foul is going to go against Lopez, I believe.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 3, Parker Lopez. James at the line, shooting 2.
6:02 to go. Lady Tigers up by 7. Haley James knocks the first one down. After she missed 3 in a row, she's knocked down her last 2.
Yeah, that's her 13th point.
How many of them come from the line?
She's got 7 points, make it 8 points from the line.
8 of her 13 coming from the line, and Tom, you know, she could have had 3 more from the line. She missed 3 in a row. But
I think that was more of a function of her being tired than her shooting ability.
You could be right, and I'll tell you, there was an unforced error that time. It's 5:53. Lady Tigers have had as much as a 7-point lead, just hadn't been able to pull away like we're accustomed to doing. these Lady Pioneers are really wanting to.
Well, this is a heavyweight fight. It's going to be who wants it the most toward the end.
Right now, the Lady Tigers lost that one out of bounds. I thought we were going to get a turnover there, not able to maintain possession. You get it to James with 14 of 24 points. Three-pointer on the way. That one's off, not off all the way, and boy, they save it. And there's James again. Three-pointer from Morris. She's got it. Morris knocks down to 3, and the 7-point lead's now down to 2. Lady Tigers 29-27. 5:15 to go in the third.
Need to get the ball to Maddie Hart. Get our star player on court.
And now, nice drive that time. Falls out. There's Lopez. Lopez can't get it to fall. And man, Lopez, there's Hart with a steal. And now Hart's going to be fouled. And Boston wants to charge, doesn't get the call. And now Taylor Hart will go to the line.
Gentry number 10, Hannah Boss. Hart at the line, shooting
Coach
2.
Stroud not happy down here with Maddie.
Well, he wouldn't be happy if he was up by 20. That's why he's one of the best.
There's Taylor Hart off the front of the rim, 29-27. And here's the second one from Hart. In and out. She missed them both. Uncharacteristic of Taylor Hart to miss 2 free throws.
Number 24, Sarah James Stone.
Yeah, just need to slow down, take a breath. Got to get those 3 points.
29-27, and the Lady Pioneers who kept it close all night. Lady Tigers have led most of the way, and they're going to call a double dribble off of her hip. Morris didn't like the call, but nonetheless, the Lady Tigers have it. Yeah. So now, Bartholomew brings it. There's Hart. 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Nice pass. In there, yes. Lopez assist from Taylor Hart.
Great play. Way to work the ball down low. Picked up a cheap foul there.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 3, Marley Lopez.
Like the effort, but she's got to be under control.
Cut it out, Nacho. Oh gosh, I love our East Lab kids. They do such a good job. Nacho's getting so comfortable, he's messing with me over here. It's not good.
Tom was asking about me.
And there comes Bartholomew with the ball. They got 2-on-1. Hart gives it up. She's going to get fouled.
That's good. If you can't put it in, make sure you at least draw the contact.
Foul on Gentry number 24, Brianne Ward.
Ward gets the
Hart at the
foul.
line, shooting 2.
That's her first, the team's third here. Fouls a little more even here in the second half.
Absolutely, playing a little bit more under control. Prairie Grove is.
There we go. Rolling goes for Hart now.
Taylor Doss.
Taylor Doss is back into the game. She picked up 2 quick fouls when she was in earlier, but she's such a spark whenever she comes in, both defensively and offensively. She's become that. 32-27. Let's take a break. 4:05 to go in the third.
Tom was asking you about where Nacho
Is it the work of a rocket scientist from NASA? Is it artificial intelligence from a distant planet? Zing is the new internet broadband service from PG Telco with speeds up to 50 megabits per second. No data caps and an online security feature that makes daily digital activity safe and reliable. Your internet used to be high speed. Now it's more like intergalactic. Zing delivers the experience of digital connections in remarkable ways, and it's ready to help you in takeoff. All you got to do is call PG Telco 846-7200. That's 846-7200. For over 100 years, the Luganbuehl name has served the area of Prairie Grove with honor and integrity in a family's most dire time. 4 generations of excellence in service. All aspects of caring for your loved one are handled with tender care, as well as with the honor and dignity they deserve. The type of service, the monument.
All right. We're back, and now it's 32-27. Here's a shot on the way, and they goes in, back to a 6-point lead. Not been more than 7.
She's now the game's leading scorer with 15 points, too.
She's got 15. James has got 14. Bartholomew doing a nice job defensively on Hayes. And now that is Ward, and she kicks it out, and there's Doss. I told you she comes in and something happens. Every time she seems to find a way around the ball.
She just brings electricity to the game.
Now she Lady Tigers up 6, 3.5 minutes to go here in the third. She thought about the three, does take it, short. And there is the rebound, goes to the Boss.
That was an open three. They were daring her to take it. She had to shoot that one.
Nice defense that time by Hart. And the Lady Tigers going to be a jump ball. They had the possession error going their way. So a steal that time for
back in for Gentry.
Lady Tigers. Hart's done that a couple times tonight.
Fuamatu checking back in. She was really working hard under the basket earlier, so my guess is they're going to try to get the ball down low to her and James.
33-27, 3 minutes to go here in third quarter. There's the drive, no good. And Fuamatu with the rebound. Here comes Morris.
Then she's out at the free throw line, but my guess is she's going down low here.
And there she is. And now bad pass, and the Lady Tigers get it. Here comes Taylor Doss. Hart thought about the three. Doss gets it over to Maddie Hart. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers up by 6. Been up by as many as 7. That's it. Haven't been able to stretch to a double-digit lead all night.
Oh, it's a nice lead, but certainly this game is nowhere near over.
Three-pointer by Stone.
No, I think they're going to come so right.
It wasn't. And Doss is going to go over the back, picks up her third foul.
Number 10, Taylor Doss. Back in for Gentry, number 20, Kaya Dezuric.
Lady Pioneers trying to close that lead. Buck 45 to go. Nice drive that time. Yeah, Haley Hayes went right in there, cuts the lead to 4. 1:35 to go. Taylor Hart drives, going to get fouled and go to the line. Maybe she could change her fortunes this time. There's to my left, Big Dylan Sainer, the Iowa State signee just this week.
At the line, shooting 2.
Hoping he can turn the fortunes around of the Tigers in basketball a little bit here down the stretch.
Yeah, who let the man in the boys game? That young man.
Second shot on the way. She gets them both. Back to a 6-point lead. 1:32 to go.
I believe he's about 6'7", 260. He's every bit of it. He is a mountain man.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big young man, and very proud for him and his family and his opportunity to play at the next level. There's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Good rebound that time by Stone. And now the Lady Tigers trying to stretch this lead. Here comes Bartholomew. She pulls it out. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go here in the third. Doss is still playing with 3 fouls. She needs to be smart in this last minute, not pick up that 4th.
I'd like to see Maddie either take an outside jumper or take it down low and at least get contact.
Lady Tigers, as we said on the onset, with a 22-game win streak against Gentry. The last loss dating all the way back to February of 2007.
These young ladies from Gentry would love to be the team to break that streak.
And now they're just running the clock down to 20 seconds. And Gentry coach asked him to come out and play aggressive. Now Doss with the ball, back to Bartholomew, down to 10 seconds. And now, we're going to get a foul. And boy,
She got bailed out a little bit with that.
Coach Tevabod not happy with that. And 6.7 seconds.
Not saying it was a bad call, but it was a fortunate call.
Well, they pick up their 15th foul, 6.7 seconds. Oh, she may have got away with one.
Don't like the way they worked the ball there and didn't get a clean shot off.
Coach Brown not happy with the way that went down at the end, but Lady Tigers still with a 6-point lead. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter after this.
Love God, love others, serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether supporting missionaries in Japan, in Africa, doing mission work in Cambodia and Haiti, or building homes in Texas, or fun for the entire family with Upward Basketball and Cheerleading, you'll find our members seeking to show love for God through love for our neighbors. If you are looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times on Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., and we have exciting ministries for your children and teens. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable.
Okay, we're back for the fourth and final quarter. Tom, Gentry has kept this thing within a three-possession game the entire game. Now here comes Morris, kicks it out, almost thrown away. James kept a little bit quiet there in the third quarter. I think she only had 2 points, and they were from the free throw line.
Yes, they were.
And here's a wide open three, going to be short, and the rebound goes to Parker Lopez. Lopez playing with 3 fouls, Dawson a game with 3 fouls. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Here comes Dawson there. Maddie Hart. Lady Tigers, 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the game. Being very patient this time. Here's a three-pointer by Doss. There we go.
Sorry to borrow your tag, but that was too exciting.
38-29, the largest lead of the game at 9 points. There we go.
That was Mrs. Doss's first points. What a way to get on the scoreboard.
Like I mentioned, and now here's a steal by Taylor. Oh, and steal retained by the Lady Tigers. Good job that time by Morris to keep the fast break from going down for the Lady Tigers. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Here is Lopez. They're going to call on the floor. They call number 22, that is.
That's Gentry number 22, Mallory Morris.
Now the Lady Tigers being the bonus 10, the rest of the way. Leading by 9. Well, I'd love to see a score and get this thing up by double digits. There's a three-pointer by Lopez. No good. Rebound goes to Cox. Kicks it out to Doss. Boy, look at that hustle in there. They're going to call another foul.
Foul on Gentry number 10, Hannah Moss.
Well, especially here in this fourth quarter, they've really gotten the loose balls. And that time, a great hustle by Ashley Cox. The ball was kind of away from her. She attacked, got in there, and was able to draw the foul. And now with a chance, she's got a 1-and-1. It's on the way, and good. Tom, how are we doing from the line tonight?
Double-digit lead.
Double-digit lead for the first time tonight. Second on the way, it's good. We're up by 11.
Only missed 3 free throws on the night, so it should have gone pretty well from the line. I think we're 9 of 12 on the game.
9 of 12, I'll take that. And gets it to Maddie Hart. And now, under 6 minutes, 11-point lead. Tigers need to be very patient.
Running a little clock. That's smart.
Oh, thought we were going to get the 3-point. And wow, nice hustle by Hart to get back. She's going to get the foul.
I think that was a good defensive play on her, to be honest with you. I do think the officials have done an outstanding job tonight.
They've done better than usual. I'll say that. They've done better than usual. I can't give them too much love. That's just not my genetics. We'll say they've done a better job than usual.
Number 24, Sarah James Stone.
Dakota Webb misses that first free throw. No, I'm kidding. They have done a pretty good job tonight for the most part. Second one away by Webb. She rattles that one in. Back to the 10-point lead. 40-30, 5.5 minutes to go.
That's her first points of the night. James has been very quiet since halftime.
Yeah, she's got 2 points. They came from the free throw line. Lopez trying to go baseline. She's working it and kicks it over to Stone. 3-pointer, Doss, no good. Rebound goes. They're going to call, I believe they're going to call Webb for a foul. So now Doss is on the line for one.
Foul on Gentry, number 20, Aya Missouri. Doss at the line, shooting a 1-and-1.
Timeout in crunch time and starts figuring out plays to get the ball down low to James.
I've got 2 number 20s on here. One of them says Dakota Webb, the other one says Kaya Missouri. So one of those 2 young ladies picked up that foul. 41-30, 5:08 to go in the game. Lady Tigers have finally got a double-digit lead, and now they just need to maintain it. Doss hits them both. Now 11 of 14 from the line. And look at Taylor Doss with the steal. Gets it to Lopez. No good. Oh!
Great play,
Wow.
though. Great hustle.
Man, Doss is just all over the place right now. Wow.
She is a spark plug.
Boss, and that ball, they're going to go foul. I believe they're going to get that on Maddie Hart. They may call it on Stone. Let's see if they call it on. No, they're going to call it on Hart.
Foul, Prairie Grove, number 24, Sarah James Stone.
They call on Sarah James Stone. I'll take that back. So, Boss with the free throw. Rolls out.
She's struggled at the line so far. She's running
1 of 4 at the line. And the Lady Pioneers trail by 12, 4:47. Taylor Hart getting ready to check back in. She missed the second one, and there's Parker Lopez with the rebound.
I think she just had some bad luck. She looks like she's got a shooter's touch.
Just didn't fall for her. Now Lady Tigers can be real patient on the offensive end.
The clock is not on Gentry's side at this point.
You're right. If you're a Tiger fan, you're watching every tick and loving it.
I know some people think this is boring basketball, but I've never found anything boring about winning.
No, when you get out here now, you're just running the clock, going to make them come out.
I call this smart basketball.
Absolutely. And when you don't have that shot clock, you can just burn that clock, and that's what they're doing down to 4 minutes.
This comes down to take care of the basketball and hit free throws.
Well, Tom, a couple of weeks ago, we were playing Berryville, and they were backed into a zone. And literally, Coach Froud had a girl stand out here for about a buck and a half, maybe 2 minutes before they ever came out and did anything.
That's smart coaching.
Yeah. And look at now, Gentry's really stretching their defense, coming out here to the top. Now we're down to 3.5 minutes. Coach Froud's just going to be content to run that clock. Gentry's, and now he's wanting a foul.
He doesn't want to foul her, Maddie.
And now they're gonna get the foul. Let's see who they call that on. They're gonna call it on Hayes.
Foul on Gentry, number 3, Haley Hayes.
So now Hart will go to the line. It's just a 1-and-1, and he's looks like Coach Tivabaugh is going to take a timeout.
I understand is
Timeout, Gentry.
somebody, but I believe I would have picked someone other than their top shooter.
You were asking me why is his nickname? That's it, right there.
Oh, wow.
Come back here, Nacho. I'm going to take one of them nachos tonight.
I believe I'll try these myself. I might be Nacho Part 2.
I need to tell Nacho to take a look down here as he keeps eating like that, because that's what he's going to look like, just like this.
Like Michael Jackson said, man in the mirror.
3:22 to go in the game. Lady Tigers up. Coach Tivabaugh, what he wanted to do then, he knew that his girls wasn't sure what to do, and he knew fouling, getting the timeout, so he said, okay, here's what we got to go do, young ladies. Coach Brown's like, okay, protect the ball, like you said, protect the ball, make the free throws.
Ready.
She's got 15 points, and her and both Haley James of Gentry have both been a little bit quiet here in the second half. Lady Tigers, the other Lady Tiger in double figures, Parker Lopez with 10, Taylor Hart with 8, so she might still make double digits for the Knights over here. Maddie got it. She's up to 16, and it's a 44-30 lead. I'm sorry, 43-40. Second on the way, and it's good. 44-33, 22 to go. Largest lead of the game for the Tigers. And there's a steal by Bartholomew. I'm sorry, Tom lays it up. And in, there we go, 46-30. I'm sorry, you were saying.
I was just commenting on Maddie Hart's free throw. Neither one of those touched the rim. She's got a sweet touch.
Now, Gentry's got to pick up the pace on the offensive side. Three-pointer, no good. James the rebound. Well, she does a good job in the boards. They're going to call a foul, and I think they're going to call it on Stone.
That's unfortunate.
Foul
I
on
think
Prairie
they're
Grove,
both
number
going to the ball
24,
there.
Sarah Jane Stone.
So now, Boston comes to the line.
Shooting a 1-1.
She shoots the 1-1. That's Sarah Jane Stone's fourth foul. So shot on the way, 1-1, and it goes in this time.
She's 2 for 6 on the night.
So 33% for Boston from the line, 46-31, 2:53 to go. And the second was good.
Like I said, I thought she had the free throw touch. She just was a little unlucky in her earlier tosses.
Got Dallin Howerton out on the camera right now, and Ben Lowe producing as Nacho went and got his nachos.
Our Prairie Grove just run the clock.
Really appreciate our East Lab students coming out. They do this as part of their class, led by Heath Whitley. They just do a good job. Tom, you've known me for a long time. I've been doing, this.
Gentry, number 34, Haley James.
You remember back in the early days, we were hauling equipment around and stuff. It's so nice to have these
Lopez
young
on the line,
folks. Not
shooting
only are they doing this, but they're learning so much that can help them in the future.
Absolutely. And this generation is born with electronics in their crib.
Shot on the way, and there is Lopez, 47-32. And the Tigers need to make free throws down the stretch, and they're doing just that. 11 points now for Lopez. Second on the way. That one goes out. I jinxed them. 47-32. 2:20 to go.
Prairie Grove's got to feel like they're in control at this point. You don't ever want to say game's over, but 15-point lead with 2:11 on the clock, looking good.
And the way they shoot free throws, really good shape. Nice drive that time by Morris. She takes it on in. It's 47-34.
She's got a quiet 8 herself.
And now here is Harton. She gets over the timeline. Prairie Grove's going to pull it out. Now gets it to her sister. And the Lady Tigers just running clock. Nice defense, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Wow, she got herself in a trap there.
Nice job that time. I think it was Hayes and James that kind of locked up Bartholomew. 1:41 to go. We remind you at the end of this, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back for the boys game. Tom Heath Whitley, our East Lab instructor, he noticed something that, earlier in the game, Haley James had her arm, was protecting it. She's still kind of really favoring it right now.
Well, that may kind of explain the quiet second half, but she's still out there battling.
And now Lady Tigers running the clock. And now going to get really, I don't think Hayes intended to foul her right there. I think she just kind of ran into her. 111 and down 13. Coach Steve Bob starting to see that this is probably not going to go his way. It'll be 23 straight now for the Lady Tigers. 23 straight wins over a team.
That's her first miss on the free throw line.
Does that make her, what, 5 or 6?
She's 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Now make it 7 of 8. And a 14-point lead for the Tigers. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go.
That was her 18th point.
I'd love to see her sister get a chance to go to the free throw line and get double figures. Now they're going to have another 1-and-1 this time by Forrest.
Number 21, Taylor Hart.
Hart picks up 4 fouls. We got 2 players with 4. Hart with 4. And Sarah James Stone with 4. And gets the free throw to go. Lady Tigers going to clinch the regular season championship. That'll put them as a 1 seed in the district tournament, which will be here not next week, but the week after.
Tremendous accomplishment by this basketball program. This is also their 12th win in a row.
Coach Froud's going to call a timeout. 49.2 to go. Well, let's take a timeout with them, Ben. 49.2, Lady Tigers up, 48-36.
Everett Chevrolet, proud sponsors of Prairie Grove High School athletics, and also proud of their huge inventory, both new or used. You'll find what you're looking for at Everett Chevrolet. Are you looking for the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road? You're looking for the Chevy Silverado, and they've got them. How about the Chevy Camaro? How about the Chevy Corvette? It's all waiting for you at Everett Chevrolet. Family-owned and customer-friendly. Everett Chevrolet, I-49 at Elm Springs Road. Everett Chevrolet says, go Tigers.
And a reminder, the silent auctions will be going on through the end of the 3rd quarter of the boys' game later tonight. Do not need to be present to win.
Okay, we're back with you. And Lady Tigers and Hart's going to go to the line. She's going to get a chance to get those double figures, Tom.
Gentry
Got 8 points. She got 6 of them. I think it's the first 6 was in the first half. Inside the paint, just kind of taking in a couple of floaters and a couple of layups, and now she got it to roll in. 49-36.
Number 32, Laura Little.
She's made 3 straight since then.
I want her to make one more and get double figures. We'll have 3 players with double figures. Always like to see that. And she gets it to roll.
Fantastic. Gotta like the balance.
18 from Maddie Hart, 10 from Taylor, and 11 from Parker Lopez.
That's how you win ball games.
And off the mark with that 3, and look at Bartholomew battling, and ends up in Harton's hands. There's the other Harton, and she's going to Harton to Harton. There will be a foul, so Maddie will go line with a chance to get 20.
Foul on Gentry, number 32, Laura Little.
Yeah, those 3 players account for 39
Harton at the line, shooting 2.
Well, all of them have played quite nicely tonight. Sometimes some of the stats don't necessarily show up on the final stat line.
Yeah, Scott's going to come in.
Number 34,
Vincent's
Emily
going to
Smith.
come in. And also coming into the game is Emily Smith. Lady Tigers, another regular season conference championship. And Harton gets them both.
Number 4, Audrey Doring checking in for Prairie Grove.
Love to see the younger players get an opportunity. This is the future Prairie Grove basketball. They work hard in practice too.
Audrey Doring also checking in, and Maddie Harton's the only one who is in the game, and that's probably because she shot the free throw. But, you're talking about people who came in that may not show up on the stat line. There's Vincent with the steal, but James gets it back, she misses it. And they're going to call a push on
Taylor Dawes comes to mind right off the bat when you make that comment.
Foul on Gentry, number 34, Haley James.
And I tell you what, she's made things happen tonight.
She did. She made some steals, hit a three that kind of helped us stretch our lead when we needed to.
Shooting 2.
Just did the right things at the right time. And 15.6 seconds. Maddie Benson at the line trying to pick up her first points of the night, and she does.
And for Prairie, number 40, Sydney Williams.
There's Sydney Williams, the senior, coming into the game. Love to see her get a shot off.
Maddie Benson only a sophomore. Her better days are definitely ahead.
She's got some decent playing time this year, and you're right, she's going to be part of the future. And there's Emily Smith working hard. They're going to say it went out on her, but
with today's victory, the Lady Tigers have clinched at least a share of the conference championship.
Yeah, the PA announcer just mentioned we share at least a tie, but really we have the tiebreaker because we beat Huntsville twice. So here's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound's going to go. Lady Tigers get it. That's Williams with the ball. Ball's going to go out. That's going to do it.
Great team victory.
Really is. The final score, the Lady Tigers, conference champions again, 53. Lady Pioneers put up a good fight, 36. Absolutely. Thanks. Well said, Tom. Well, Tom, let's go through the storm real quick, and then we'll take a break. Let's see. What do you got here? You got Lopez. She ended up 11 points. That's going to do it again. Congratulations to Coach Froud, Coach Dugan, and the girls for another conference championship and clinch a #1 seed in the district tournament, which will be here the week after next. Well, we're going to go ahead.